I've moved on up to prospect fights. I'm still going up against creative players, but my next rival is an actual UFC fighter. So I think after that fight, then we'll start seeing more and more of them. But I've still got to grind. I still got to put in the time. I got to get these ratings up. I've got to be respectable. Nothing is even in the 80s yet. You know the real fighters are going to be like that.
Well, Joe Rogan, this is as accomplished a kickboxer as has made the walk to the UFC octagon as we've seen in the last several years. I'm excited to see his kickboxing skills on display in this particular matchup. Really a nice arsenal of kicks. He'll attack that lead leg beautifully, not to mention the solid punching technique that he brings to the table. This man is a danger for anyone in his striking range. When that octagon door closes, we're expecting fireworks tonight.
This guy is an excellent striker. What he wants to do is utilize his footwork, his takedown defense, and land hard strikes to get the victory.
This is in reach.
Razor! 8 wins, no losses. He's down.
I'm gonna try to finish these next few fights quickly because their ratings are not good enough to go more than one round. We got to get them up out of there. We got to let them know the nightmare, Moses Cub, is here. Get as many of these finishes. I messed up again. I always do that. I catch the kick and I forget to just simply flick the right stick right at him. Oh, you're going to take me down. Why do these guys do this? Because I'm not even winning in the stand-up. It's not like I was landing crazy combos and doing damage. Why do they always shoot for takedowns? Especially when they don't even have takedown ratings. That's crazy that the CPU does that. I can't believe they didn't let me block that. But it doesn't matter because he doesn't have the move that puts him inside control. So it was actually bad that he did that. Because now I'm going to bring on those knees. And I could easily win a lot of these fights by KO, but I want to get as many submission wins as possible when it's easy and these guys don't have good ratings. You know what I'm saying? Because then I can be a GOAT faster because you need to get KOs, submissions. There's 6 things you need to be able to get. And these are the toughest. I think I've got one here in the bag. He's moving very slow. Oh. I just tapped in the wrong. Actually, wait a second. I'm going to give him the Darce. He doesn't have moves on the ground. We're going to Darce this man. Hit him with the Darce choke. I'm going for it. I'm a savage. I've got 5 gates to go, though. Can I do it? Can I Darce 5 gates from the bottom? He's not even moving. He might go to sleep. He might not even tap. I don't think he's going to tap. He's frozen. Look at him. He's defenseless. Got him. Oh, he did tap. He doesn't want to sleep. He doesn't want to get photoshopped on a mattress. Somebody tweeted me a Photoshop mattress guy from the last fight. I saw it on Twitter. Thank you for that Photoshop. We got him up out of there quickly in the first. Going up against another bum. This has to be another submission win. You've got to use these weak opponents to get these easy dubs and get these easy stats for that GOAT record. We got to set records out here with Moses. And the good thing about these bums is that my longevity gets to remain in the green because I'm not really taking damage. These guys can't touch me. And it's funny that the competition went down. It's like when you have that rival fight, your competition goes down until you get another rival.
So as this confident young fighter makes his walk to the octagon, you can be sure his inner monologue is, how do I get this opponent to the mat? Because once I get him down, I know I can keep him there, potentially for the duration of the round, if not the fight. This guy's top game is scary good, and it's not just about getting you down, it's about using his weight to keep you there. Great hips as well.
This guy has incredible takedowns. The speed in which he delivers them and the power in which he executes them are world class.
Some differences in height.
9 wins, no losses. He's the chosen one.
Here we go.
I wish I had some flying submissions so that I could just go in the clinch and then boom, just hit him with a submission. Because those are faster too. You don't have to go 5 gates. You only got to go like 2 gates if you have those, but I have not unlocked those abilities just yet. It's going to take a while to get this guy down because look, he keeps moving forward. and he's going to the body. And whenever I go to the body, usually the CPU hits me with a mean uppercut. So that's why I don't really want to go to the body. I'm just staying up top, just tapping him, because we don't want to fight up here anyway. We're just making it look like we do, and then we're going to take him down. He keeps blocking the hook. He knows about that hook. See how he goes down? If I were to try that, a double like that, I would get rocked, especially on this legendary difficulty. I'm just trying to lull him to sleep, make him think that I'm a stand-up fighter, because maybe he doesn't know. And then we're going to shoot for that takedown when he least expects it, when he gets comfortable, when he lets a 5 combination fly. He's only doing 2s and 3s right now. He's not too comfortable yet. Oh, I got him. I clapped him. He didn't expect that coming. Now he's going to do something stupid. Even though I don't know if that, oh, maybe it is doing damage. He stepped back a little bit. Oh, see, now he's getting comfortable. He's doing spinning back fist. The end is near. The takedown is coming. Uh-oh, that's too many strikes. You better calm down. Here he goes. He's going to start throwing. He's going to start letting it fly. Let it fly. I landed another big overhand. Even though Moses doesn't have hands and he didn't block it. He was distracted by the overhand game. You are in trouble. You are going down. And I want to do it in the first round. I've got plenty of time. We just want to deny a couple more. Want to deny? Do it again. You know you want to. Yeah, do it a third time. And then I'm going to let it fly. I just got to be patient. I know I can get him. And I love that I can go right to the side. Actually, I wanted to go to side control. I did not want north-south. So I've got a minute to make this happen. Actually, wait, maybe if I get the back, I can do the rear naked choke. You need about 40 seconds or so. If it's a 5-gate submission, I'm going to let it fly now. Look how slow he's moving. He's tired. He's gassed out. There's no way he gets out. This is the finish. Look at how slow this is. Go left. If you go left, I'll let you go all the way left. I got to block down. I'm blocking down. It's got to be down. See, I let him go left because it was so slow. We're going to let him go to the slow gates. And that's it. That's the finish. He taps. He does not want to sleep. He doesn't want those Moses Cud nightmares either. I think that last fight, I think the rival fight and the other fights, I think they're terrified of the nightmare. They don't want to go to sleep. They don't want to be embarrassed like that. They know that's what I'm trying to do. That's why they tap. Another bum up on deck. And eventually I'm not going to be able to pick my opponents. They're just going to start throwing mandatories at me. So for now, you just got to take advantage of all of this. Keep working on those ratings. Get ready for the big boys, the big fights, the title fights.
Very interesting stylistic matchup forthcoming here. You got to think this fighter is trying to figure out how to get the fight to the ground at all costs, to use his beautiful guard cutting ability. Cuts it as well as anybody in this division. And it's not just the technique, it's the athleticism that allows him to be so successful and get that advantageous position on the ground. A lot of guys just haven't seen seamless transitions like the ones brought to the table by this young man. We'll see if this fight goes to the canvas, if he has the advantage we expect him to have.
This next guy has incredible takedowns. Both timing, speed, and of course, technique are literally top of the food chain.
Well, fans around the world have been waiting with bated breath for this young man to make his walk to the octagon. That wait ends tonight. And man, is this guy's wrestling high level, borderline world class, collegiate credentials to prove it. And you gotta think he figures to lean on that wrestling in this matchup tonight. Not just good at getting guys down, Joe, but controlling them once they are there. Scary proposition for really any non-grappler on this UFC roster.
This guy's an excellent grappler. What he wants to do here is get this fight, maybe press his opponent up against the cage, bring the fight to the ground, use his ground and pound and his submission skills.
More than 5 years apart.
10 wins, no losses. He's at the best side.
I think I'm going to be a little more aggressive in this fight. See, I came out and threw an overhand just to let him know, don't come forward. You come forward, you're going to get caught. Oh, I could have caught that kick. I was so close to catching that kick. I'm ready. Do that again. Throw a kick. There it is. Throw the kick. I take you right down. I got it. I gotta get into the rhythm. That has to be in my mind. I've gotta know as soon as they throw that kick, we gotta take it to the ground and end them. This is gonna be fast. This could be a fast finish. I could do it right here. It hasn't even been a minute. And I'm locking in the arm triangle. He's moving slow. He's gassed himself already. He's got no back game, no bottom game. I'm on the 3rd level. 3 minutes. With this speed, this could be a performance of the night bonus. Look at how fast Moses, I got him up out of there. In a minute and something. With the quickness. That was a beautiful fight. I caught the kick and that was it. That was the fight. That was the end. Maybe people will stop throwing those kicks if they see me doing that. If they see that I can consistently do that, there will be no more kicks to the body.